Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Final Fantasy XVI. Last time we left off, we were heading towards that giant tornado over there, because Benedicta is not a happy camper. So let's go over there and see what we can do. We just gotta calm Benedicta down. There really nothing over here? I would have thought there would have been something. Because I didn't come over here last time. Hopefully I'm not just missing a treasure chest or something. There's a glare on my TV again right now. Because it's just early enough that it's still pretty light outside. Unfortunately, so. Alrighty, let's go ahead and just head over here, I suppose, then. Hello? Me that? What are these? These look like the things that you summoned against me and you said were your sisters. The like harpy looking things, which Garuda looks like a harpy as well. But Garuda's like a super harpy. Sharp thing, nothing really interesting going on there. Okay. Yeah, there's a whole lot of them here. Alright. The Dragon's Airy. I've not seen that word much. The only other time I can think of, like, I've seen something referred to as the Dragon Airy is Dark Souls 2. It's the only other time I've ever seen it. Yeah, they're having a fun time around here.
So many. Aye. One for every fragment of our mind.
I see. Okay. Yeah, that would explain it. Okay, anything up here? No? Alright, let's just get into the meat of it, I suppose. Hello. Oh, that's interesting. That's the one that tossed me into the air. Uh-huh. Gotcha. And bring you down. There we go. And swap. There we go. Big break damage. Thing. There we go. God, being able to swap between the two so often is kind of amazing. It's quite strong, I feel. Alright, well let's go get another one of you, why don't we? Hello. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay, you got me. There we are. So it seems like if you mash the X button here, you can just keep swinging for even longer. I didn't realize that, but I noticed it one of the times I was doing it, so I thought I would try it there, and it seems like it goes longer if you just continue to hammer the button. So it's a really good one to use when when they're staggered successfully. Okay, what's this over here? Anything? No? Alright, yeah, I mean, this is a pretty simple area. Alright, let's just go fight some more of them. Ow. Pain. Damn it. There we go. Ooh, I should not have used the high potion there, I did not mean to. Uh-huh. Ow. Ow. Tried to see if I could break you before, but, no. There we go. Pretty good. Pretty good. At least these things are kind of keeping me on my toes a little bit. Which is nice. So... Alrighty. let's go ahead and go down here and hit these things up. Oh, hey, there's something I missed down there. God, there's so many of them. But they give, like, pretty good XP and stuff, so I feel the need to fight them. Ooh, okay, you were really, really delayed on that. Uh-huh. There we go. Deadly takedown, that's what I wanted to do. And swing. Just keep swinging, Clive. Just keep swinging. There we go. God, yeah, now that I can use multiple abilities like that, I feel so stupidly powerful. I feel crazy strong. Which is a good feeling. Very, very good feeling. Alright. So, there's one more over here. I mean, I figure I should just fight all of them, because, I mean, it's ability points, so why not? Ow. Damn it, I pressed the button like a second too late there. Ow. Again, same thing. Wow, I am really off today. God. What was that? Oh, okay, that attack. They have like some pretty delayed reactions and everything, so that's something I'm gonna have to get used to. Gouge. Bunch of gouges. There we go. Oh, I missed.
A little help.
There we go. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm really, really bad at fighting these things, apparently. Or I'm just extra, extra bad today. Probably both. Probably both. God, you charge that for so long. You hold it, you're like, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. Okay, now I got you. It's like, damn it, just swing. Alright. There we go. I did not mean to use that attack. There. Kill me, Torgal. Gotcha. While you're in the middle of attacking me. Okay, cool. I have a bunch of ability points here. Let's see, down thrust, the stomp, charged magic. Charged magic just reduces the charge time. Yeah, I wanted magic burst upgraded, so I think I'm just gonna go for that. So that'll make the timing window there a little bit easier. Alright, I should probably heal. It's always later than I think it's gonna be. These attacks are a little bit more what I would expect. The other ones, though, my god, I don't know why I'm so terrible at doing something about it. Yeah, it's that one. God, I hate it so much. It's like fighting a Souls boss that specifically waits to wind up their attack for like 10 years. Okay. I always just start dodging early when I really don't need to. God, I hate these things. They can just go away and never return, please. Alright. Okay, I think we're done. I've used up almost all of my potions fighting all of these stupid things. Alright, let's go. Yeah, they specifically wait so long on that, like, little twisty pirouette thing that they do. I'm never prepared for how late it is. Alright, let's continue. Got myself a waypoint obelisk thing.
He's in there. I know it.
All right. Hey, we have a new thing to go to. That being said, I should probably go back to the hideaway and see what we got. I wonder if there's side quests that have popped up in that like little town now. New items are available at Karen's Toll. New crafting recipe. Ooh.
And what do you want?
All
If you
right.
wanna buy something, be quick about it.
Ah, bastard sword. I do like a bastard sword. The bastard sword is a popular choice amongst mercenary alliances because its size not too long yet not too short, not too light yet not too heavy. Accommodates a variety of fighting styles, both one and two-handed. All right, give it to me.
You'll not find a better price than that.
And let's see. We have a dark sash, which I can buy as well,
I'll be here.
and steel crowns.
You'll not find a better price than that.
And oh yeah, I'll just buy all of those and we'll sit on them. I do have these blades I can sell and stuff, but I'll keep them just in case. Let's see, what else do we want? The gill bugs I can sell.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
And black blood can also be traded for gill, a thick, oily substance sometimes found pooling in newly formed wounds in the earth, such as the cracks left by tremors or the passing of an icon. Though it burns as hot and bright as any crystal, the liquid has, until recently, been largely ignored by the people of Valisthea due to the acrid smoke it emits when ignited.
You got how
Cool.
else?
Okay, and all of this other stuff, that's all like my selling fodder stuff, it seems. So, cool.
Finished, are you?
Alright, let's go upgrade our stuff over here at Blackthorn.
Lacey, I'm busy here.
Hey, friend.
Accordion, dear.
Alright, so I want to reinforce my bastard sword +1. Yes, please.
You can thank me later.
And yes, please.
Yeah, that should do you.
And what about my dark sash? I can
You
upgrade
thank
that.
me later.
And steel crowns. That's
Your best
easy,
work.
because I do have one dragon talon.
You can thank me
Okay.
later.
There we go. So we are completely upgraded with all of the stuff that I have there. That's quite nice. Good, good, good. Yeah, so if we go look at our gear. Yep, I got the Dark Sash +2, Steel Crowns +2. All that stuff. This increases Scarlet Cyclone damage. I think I want to increase Rising Flames. Yeah, because that's pretty good. 10% damage increase. I think that would be more useful than just 7 extra attack. I mean, I have no good way of knowing, but I assume it would be a little bit more. Because it's an actual percentage increase instead of a flat amount. Although 7 is a pretty good amount of my attack, but
Where to next?
your regular attacks don't really
Escape their masters in the Imperial.
count for much of your overall damage. So, there's no new side quests. There's new stuff at the stone. And of course I want to go over here and talk to Tomes. So let's just go talk to Tomes. So what do you have? Just the replaying the new missions or whatever? Stage replay, arcade mode. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Don't really have an interest in doing those.
Do you think we should go and help?
Alright. Surprised these people's like little dialogue isn't updating as time goes on. Reflect new events, maybe.
Old soul be of service? I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Alrighty, so that should get me leveled. Thank you.
Quite the find for you today.
Harpocrates has an... Ooh, The Valisthaean calendar and Aegis. The dating system used throughout the Twins, which marks years of the realm that have passed since the signing of the Continental Accord some 800 years ago. The centuries since, nations have risen and fallen and the concord between them has faltered, but the calendar persists. Signing of the Continental Accord, so that's where their calendar starts. Aegis, dating back to antiquity, the term Igi has historically been used to describe those etherical entities that can be conjured by dominance. Aegis? When I see Aegis and it's specifically pronounced like that, it's usually has an A on it. I'm gonna go with Aegis because it sounds cooler than Aegis. So, Aegis are capable of casting potent magics corresponding to the elemental alignment of their creators. Though unquestionably formidable, they will fade immediately should the dominant who gave them being happen to be slain.
You wish to study the tomes?
Alright. Cool. Eye of the Tempest. Raging vortex born upon Benedicta Harmon's descent into madness and lost control over her icon Garuda. Its power is such that not only are entire villages swept up by its passing, but the very ground beneath it is gouged and disfigured. Man named Margrus. Mysterious man that many believe to be a dominant of fire. He is rarely seen without his heavy robe nor his loyal attendant. The two journey together far and wide across the realm to an unknown end. Elite unit of the Royal Knights of Waloed. Unlike Waloed's main battle forces, whose orders are usually issued by their Lord Commander, the intelligencers report directly to the king, or at least they did, until their dissolution in the aftermath of Sid and Clive's surprise attack on Caer Norvent. You got... Oh, wow, you got dissolved, huh? Because you couldn't handle me? That sucks. Semi-priming. The act of a dominant calling upon a part of their icon's power without fully transforming into the legendary beast itself does not require nearly as much ether as to fully prime, taking less of a toll on the dominant's flesh. Upon semi-priming, the host takes on some aspects of their icon, sprouting wings or becoming clad in stone. That makes sense. Alright, we got some more updates about other characters. Royal Knight Lord Commander of the Kingdom of Waloed's armies. He accompanied his liege to Fort Zernitra in the Republic of Dalmekia to negotiate the provision of reinforcements from the Royal Order of Knights. The aloof and unshakable Barnabas Tharmir, first of his name. Few can meet his steely gaze without flinching. Chief Steward of Sid's Hideaway, who manages the day-to-day running of their operation in his friend's stead, Sid often being taken far and away by his bearer liberating activities. Even when Sid is at home, he prefers to leave such busy work to Otto, much to the hard-pressed purser's indignation. Sid's faithful scout, who puts his legendary nose to work in tracking the movements of slavers, soldiers, and any other object of interest in the hideaway. The ever-agreeable fellow, only too gladly delving behind enemy lines if he can get a good story or two out of it. Alright, I think we'll hold off for there on reading some more of these. Because, this is the middle of the episode, not the end, like I said I wanted to do these, but I don't know how long I'll be out in the field for this next mission, so we'll, let's open up the world map and see what we got. So, can I see any nearby quests? Yeah, so there's no more side quests, it seems. Okay, well, Eye of the Tempest. Born of the darkness buried deep within a broken Lady Benedicta. The Eye of the Tempest is an uncontrollable vortex, fed solely by Garuda's raw fury. Alright. Let's see what we got. Things are looking very windy. It's a real heckin' windy over here.
That?
The dominant.
Come back here, Ifrit.
Killed my brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Now!
Dead?
I'm here, and so's Togo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go!
Sid!
I don't even have my puppy, though.
Forgive me.
Good kick, though. It's probably not easy to kick somebody in heavy armor so hard that they roll. Awakening. Oh my god, the way you're just standing there. That is a shot and a half. Come here, you.
Where did he go?
Alright. Here you are. You're clearly leading me somewhere. Hi. Hi, Garuda.
I'm not here for you, Garuda!
Garuda, please. Why are you protecting the dominant? Stop it. I'm just trying to take this asshat out.
You won't stop me, Garuda!
I tried to dodge. Yeah, I mean, she can. I mean, we're currently in her tornado. This is not exactly the best place to be doing battle with you. Alright. I mean, let's just keep trucking. What else can I do, really? Hey, you! This isn't a very good battlefield.
You called me! Why?
I do not have a lot of health potions. I didn't buy any from the shop, and that may have been a mistake. We'll see. It's fine, though. I just gotta get good.
Where is he? Where is the dominant?
Ow.
Not this time.
I tried to dodge that. Did not, though. No, you don't. There we go. Takedown. Larger enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauges are reduced to 50%. Using Garuda's Deadly Embrace on a partially staggered enemy will topple it, leaving it vulnerable to follow-up attacks. There we go. You're easier to fight than your friends are. How unfortunate for you. Like, your babies are more difficult for me to fight. Big damage, big damage, big damage, big damage. Yes, big damage. Okay, we're doing quite well. Ow. Ow. I should just be throwing that at you. Ow. Yeah, this is kind of spooks. Just gonna keep throwing these at you, I guess, for now. Alright. Hello. There we go. Good parry. Alright. That attack is really, really good with the Garuda too, because you can specifically get a lot of really, really easy parries out of it. Well, it's just like any Dark Souls, big Dark Souls boss. You just sit under their leg and they're a lot easier to deal with. Alright. There we go. There we go. Pretty low. Yeah, you were straight up easier than your little babies. How unfortunate for you. If you actually flew, I would have a bit harder time, you know. I have played Mario Party. Get your ass out of here. Ooh, that looks painful. There we go, I did it. That was actually really easy. I would take that, fighting that again over fighting all of those little babies of yours that I fought. Your attacks were way easier to dodge. Alright, cool stuff. There's one thing... Oh yeah, we already know about this. We've slain an icon. You know, if you had just, like, flown, I really would have had a much harder time, you know? And Sid told us not to tangle with Garuda. Oh, okay, we're boned. I'm sorry I talk shit.
You're nothing. You're a monster. And I will not let you stand in my way!
Okay, wait, maybe people were totally right. Maybe I am totally Ifrit.
Clive!
Yeah, I guess so. Huh. Here I was thinking, I was like, that couldn't have been Clive, because in the cutscene where Joshua was dying, we saw Clive being killed by somebody else, but... Huh. Or we saw Joshua getting killed by someone else because that one character showed up, but... Huh. The only other thing I can think of is, I don't know, maybe this Dominant, like, gave me his icon now, and he was the one that actually killed Joshua, but I don't know. I'm thinking they are leaning into that Clive's been Ifrit the whole time. I must have missed something in those intro cutscenes that would have hinted at this a little bit more. So, melee, ranged, evade. Be used to charge an enemy covering great distance in a short period of time, as well as dealing damage if the enemy is struck. And all abilities available while embodying Ifrit. Oh, okay. So just go look at the abilities tab if you want to see more. Pummel, immediately following a melee combo to deliver a powerful finishing blow to a downed enemy. Launch a gout of routing flame. Move swiftly. Okay, so... Alright. Guess I should fireball more. I like our kaiju battle here. Ow. You're staying far away from me. Uh-huh. There we go. Oh, I gore you? Oh my god. Okay. That's pretty crazy. Uh-oh. Big punch. Well, I'm glad we get to embody Ifrit. I love Ifrit, so... God, those are what you want to do. Skyfall? Okay. Mario Party, Mario Party. That sucks. Owie. There we go. Big slashies, big kaiju battles. God, this... In Final Fantasy IX, I wonder if this is what they wanted the battles to look like. Specifically when you're fighting with the summons. Gotcha. I'll just dash right through the tornado. What are you gonna do then, nerd? That barely does anything. Don't even know if there's really a point in throwing the fireballs. Obviously, what you want to do is just get close and hit with the combos. Poor Ifrit having to fight all of these aerial icons. So what would have been the reason that Clive actually even killed Joshua in the first place? I'm guessing, much like what is happening with Benedicta right now, he maybe just went mad and couldn't control himself? Possibly? I don't know. If we are leaning into that, which I'm assuming we are at this point, that is a pretty crazy attack. Like maybe he just went nuts and couldn't control Ifrit, and then he ended up killing his own brother in the process. Because we've already been introduced to the idea that they can't control themselves if they get too angry. Well, as we've seen, that shit just grows back, so I'm not too worried. Oh, it's so metal. I mean, I'm basically just watching a badass kaiju movie right now with a bunch of QTEs, so... Here's the attack. This is what we do. The Ifrit special. Just punch the shit out of them while they're downs. Am I like choking you out? Oh, I'm like burning you. Yeah, I'm not one you want to get in hand-to-hand combat with. I'm a rushdown character for sure. You're more of a zoner. God, just holding them in place while you burn them alive. Oh, that doesn't feel good. Oh, God. Alright. Wind Shard. The power of the icon Garuda made manifest. The shard of crystal of light is light as a feather and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear.
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive? Stop this! Now!
Are you just semi-priming on us, or are you actually gonna turn into Ramu? Oh, you're actually turning into Ramu! Oh, man.
I said stop!
Yeah, that might stop us.
You're too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this. Oh, Clive. The ghost you've been chasing. It was inside you all along.
Okay, yeah, people were right.
They'll be damned if I know what that means.
That's gonna feel rough for Clive when he wakes up that he killed his own brother because he kind of went a little bit crazy there at the beginning.
Why? Why did you have to listen to him? Benner. This can't be what you wanted, can it?
Well, rest in peace, Benedicta, and also rest in peace, Clive feeling good about himself, even a little bit. Belinus Tor. Odin! Oh god.
King is bold, or desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
God, Odin looks so cool. So what dominant are you?
Kriegor's breath fill your wings.
Bahamut! Yes! Okay, so this is the Empire against Waloed. God, Bahamut looks so cool. And Odin looks so cool.
The prince is with us!
Watch out for the Mega Flare, don't let him charge it!
Reform the cohorts. At once.
Highness.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital. What of my father? Is
His
he...
radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them.
Alright, I hope you got that Mega Flare ready.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
And that's also why you couldn't, you didn't obtain Phoenix, because you already had an icon inside of you. What's really shocking to me is how did you not awaken to this earlier? Like, was it just hidden inside you and you just didn't realize it? And you were like, oh, well, I have fire powers, so obviously it must be Phoenix. You know, because I got fire powers. I mean, who else could it be? Because they didn't understand the concept of there being more than one icon at a time. But it's crazy to me that you didn't, at any point, turn into Ifrit before this, or realize it, or anything. But like I said, I guess if the entire civilization was focused on the idea of Phoenix, 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 and this other fire icon was coming into the picture, no one would even have the idea in their head that there could be another one, so... Any cool active time lore for us? I was holding the button, but no. Ifrit. A fire-aspected icon that first emerged in the year of the realm 860 when Imperial forces attacked the Rosarian stronghold of Phoenix Gate. Clad in infernal flame, the fiendish creature flung itself against the Phoenix, overpowering the icon with a strength and ferocity never seen before. Its reappearance was to usher in a second shocking revelation that its dominant was none other than Clive Rossfield. So yeah, we could have come to that conclusion as people did earlier. I mean, it's there. I can see how it could happen, and it makes a lot of sense. But based off of what I saw when I initially watched the cutscene, I didn't think it was the case. But I probably just missed something obvious that other people picked up on. But that's interesting. That's interesting. Imperial Bearer turned deserter, who joined forces with Cid to hunt down the second dominant of fire. However, after being drawn into a fierce battle with Benedicta, dominant of Garuda, the power of the mysterious icon Ifrit awakes within him, and he discovers that the dominant of fire he has long been searching for, the one who killed his brother, was none other but himself. So there must have been a time in that cutscene, it would be interesting for me to rewatch those initial cutscenes. There must have been a time in that cutscene where, like, there's a period where Clive disappears, Ifrit is on the field, and then Clive is back. Yeah, and I mean, I'm pretty sure at one point Clive was saying, like, no, stop, or something like that. And, you know, I was thinking, like, oh, that's Clive saying no, stop, because he's seeing his brother beat to death by someone else. But it was actually Clive saying no, stop, because he was doing it and was trying to control it, but might have suppressed the memory. Refuge hidden in the blighted lands of Central Storm, from which Cid operates a secretive community of freed bearers. While survival in the Deadlands is widely considered impossible, combination of near indestructible fallen ruins and considerable ingenuity have led to the establishment of a safe haven where those who rally to their leader's cause are only just about to eke out an albeit meager existence. All right. Hey, Cid. How you doing?
Ah, you're awake. You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't
Am I
know
naked?
You had it in you.
Do it.
Hey?
Kill me. It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
Oh, I'm definitely naked.
I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type.
Clive's like, damn it!
I'll see you in the hall.
I see a butt. Pretty as you are, you're not my type. We know your type. Apparently it's wind ladies.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know. What are we gonna do now? The Wages of Guilt. Quest lock. There are certain times during the game that side quests will become temporarily unavailable until progress has been made through the main scenario. Such times, quest givers will be indicated with a walk. There we go.
May as well hear what he has to say.
New crafting recipe. Yay. Alright, well, I still find it funny that despite the fact that we know at this point, I think, that this is not Phoenix abilities. Like, these can't be Phoenix abilities, right? These are probably Ifrit abilities? I mean, I guess I still got bestowed abilities from Phoenix. See, I thought the reveal was going to be that, like, if it was going to be revealed that Clive was Ifrit, which I guess doesn't really make sense here, actually. I was like, oh, it's going to be like, oh yeah, your fire magic was actually being given to you by Ifrit, but we can clearly see the wing from Phoenix coming up here. So I'm still a bearer of Phoenix magic, but I can't, I'm not the dominant of Phoenix magic. Like, I have some of the powers, but I'm not a total dominant of Phoenix. I got denied it, but I can still get the powers anyway. I was assuming that, oh, well, if you have Phoenix powers, that means you probably don't have Ifrit powers, but I guess we're getting fire magic, from two different things. Am I going to be able to swap this out for Ifrit at some point? Possibly. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, I suppose. I really, really like Garuda, so we're probably going to be sticking with that for a hot minute, but, alright. I guess that's it for today's episode. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.